Yeah!
Cyberpunk!
What's up, my chooms? Welcome to another episode of Cyberpunk EdgeRunners. We're here to get some stuff done in Night City. Let's see what goes on. But first, let's introduce all y'all down below. Hit it up, Caleb.
Yo, this is Caleb. You can find me at Captain Cabes on social media,
nice.
and I am playing.
Not gonna forget this
yeah.
week. No, sir. No, sir. Anyway, I'm playing.
You could be saying the worst stuff in the world right now.
Yeah.
We would not know.
It's totally, it's the first few seconds of YouTube, so we've just bleeped him out.
Oh, am I muted? Can you hear me?
Now's your chance.
Man, I
Now's
swear
your
this.
chance.
Now's your chance. Say whatever you want.
Say whatever you want. We can't cancel you for it.
No, because as soon as
that's
he
right,
troubleshoots
that's right.
it, you know what's gonna happen.
wait,
You know what's
yeah,
gonna happen. It'll
fine.
pop in right when he
That's
says the bad words. Well, this worked before.
What are you talking about?
What?
You can't hear him?
No, we
No,
can't
we
hear him.
cannot.
No.
Can you hear him?
Yeah.
Oh, we can't.
Oh.
I
can
hear me.
Can
Nice. Seems like everyone in chat heard too, but not us.
Okay, what about now?
Say some stuff for us, Caleb.
What about now? Still playing Lifeline.
Ah ha ha ha!
Get it?
Now we can hear you.
I was
can't
saying the
hear him.
cancelable stuff. Fuck you.
Oh no.
How fucking dare you? That's awful.
My ears.
No, but I can't hear him.
You still can't hear him?
No.
Oh, this is
about
fun.
now?
How about now?
I
Caleb,
thought
say
it-
more things.
Oh, yeah, I can hear.
Yay! Okay, I was like, this all worked just a minute ago.
Yeah.
morning, good
Well, now you have to do it all
evening,
over
time
for
zone.
us so we can know what you said.
Me?
Yeah. Yeah, you.
Okay, well, for those who are listening this time,
Oh.
I'm Caleb. That's right.
Wow.
I'm playing Lifeline, the mid-tech, and excited to be back for another week.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Patrick. What's up? I'm playing B-Side, Blue Screen of Death, but you can call me, nothing, because you're about to be dead to your face.
Flatline.
I'm a flatline you. I'm a net runner, but I've been run over the net for the past week, and I'm ready to get back at you. Come on, boys. And girls, and them theys. Come on.
And then there's me, Meowdy. Hi, I'm Jordan, Chow Jordan of the internets. It's good to see you all once again. And I'll be playing your favorite hungover rocker, Thorn, who's so happy to be here.
So good. So good. Well, last time we left off, we were at Tom's Diner. And it was at Tom's Diner that we discovered that our thief, the yellow jacket wearing, red and blue haired wild thief, stole a bike from the Valentinos. And everybody who's everybody in Night City knows there's only one place to go inquire about some information about the Valentinos. And that's El Coyote Cojo, the bar. That's where they all hang out. Or so it's said. But first, we cut to B-Sod. You wake up after having just been blitzed in your head. Somebody got in, somebody hacked you, and they knocked you out for like a solid day and a half. You missed everything. But you wake up in a shack. And it's dimly lit. Cockroaches are running all over. The bedding is existing. So there's not a whole lot here. You look over in the corner and you see, what's his face? Falco, that's his name. Yeah, you see Falco sitting in the corner, just brooding silently, but kind of watching over you.
Oh, you know, cowboy, if you wanted to take me home, there were easier ways to do it.
Oh, listen here. I didn't have but a choice. Your friends threw you at me, and I figured it's the least I can do for saving my life.
The truck. Is Wrench okay? What happened to Wrench?
Which one's Wrench?
Big dude, Wrench, with a bunch of wrenches, big arms, big...
No idea.
Oh,
The other flamboyant one, Connect, I think, is just fine.
great. So the Joy Toy gets out, but my tomb is flatlined. Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
don't know what happened to Wrench. I mean, if the one survived, the other could have. But
Okay.
I didn't see anything. We got you out of there in a hurry.
No, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna hold on to the hope. I mean, hope's dangerous in Night City, but I'm gonna hold on to the hope because otherwise, I don't know what I'm gonna do, cowboy. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, you'll be all right. Hey, listen, your friends told me to tell you that they was over at Tom's Diner. So
What?
that's the last I had heard from them. They had met at Tom's Diner.
Oh, they gotta be in trouble if they're over at Tom's Diner.
I've got a bike out back. You can take that to meet up with them. if you like.
Okay, well, I genuinely hope I never see you again.
But you do want to see me again. If you want to get paid.
Oh, I do want to get paid.
That's right.
I will see you again very shortly.
There's a lot of money.
I like money. Who doesn't?
Everybody likes Eddie's here in Night City.
Putting together all that. Okay, we got some choo-choo. I gotta get going. Bike, out back, key me.
Yeah. Keys are on the table.
Grab keys, run out. Bike.
Vroom, vroom, vroom,
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Yeah, you take off on that thing and you head to Tom's Diner, where you happen to run it right into Lifeline and Thorn as they're coming out of Tom's Diner, getting ready to head on to the bar, the Valentino bar.
Okay.
You pull up just in time.
Wait, hold on. Wait. You two. I think I recognize the two of you. You're that med tech, right?
As a matter
I'm
of fact,
sorry, who are
wait,
you?
I do remember you. You were the netrunner got smoked in the eyes.
Yeah, okay.
I
The
do remember you, sir.
last thing I saw was you showing up, and I was like, oh, that's a charming fella, and then my head just went blank. I'm
I have
bl-
that effect on people, Tune.
Oh, Jim, don't get started. I'm B-Sod. You can call me B or Sod, Blue Screen of Death, whatever you want. What's your call sign?
You can call me Lifeline.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm Thorn. How do y'all know each other?
Oh, I don't know this guy at all. No, I was called to assist Joy Toy, and then I got recruited for a job. So here I am.
Okay,
So
so
wait,
same,
okay,
same
you're-
as me. So
you're friends
we're
with
all
Connect?
friends of friends.
You're friends with Connect, so you're on the job. Okay, what's the next job? I gotta keep going. I gotta do something. Otherwise, I'm gonna think about how my friend is probably dead under a pile of wrenches that are all named given individual personalities. So what are we doing right now?
I don't want to break it to you the hard way, son, but as a
What?
medtech, your friend is definitely dead.
I liked you for a second. There. We had a moment.
What are you gonna do? Anyway, we're heading to a bar to find a stolen bike for the Valentinos.
In the meantime, you notice that you don't see Connect or Maven around at all.
What? Where is Connect though? If
Could be anywhere at this point, honestly. Did you see where the rest of the group went? Are they inside?
I'll be honest with you, I was finishing my noodles, just trying to enjoy my night. I'm not the babysitter, you know what I mean? I'm the guy they call when they need someone to fix them up.
look, Chooms, they probably went and followed the lead. So wherever the lead is, let's go. Okay.
Beside at that moment, you get a notification, like a text message from your holophone, and it pops up from Connect,
Oh,
and it says that that him and that they and Maven, excuse me, had stepped away for a skill exchange back at the safe house.
Oh.
Skill exchange.
that's
There's
not-
air
that's-
quotes around it.
Yep.
It doesn't seem like him to do more than one job at one time. That doesn't seem
Yeah.
very like him.
they always seem to be in between clients.
But in the middle of your job, that's all.
I mean, hey, you gotta get paid for. Sometimes you gotta stuff it. Sometimes you gotta find that input. But in the middle, somebody
Eddie's
trying
call,
to,
man.
is somebody trying to take Connect away from the job?
might be a question for Maven next week. Bum bum ah. Dead Choom.
Oh, I
Thanks
got some
for the
dead
sub.
chooms. I got some dead chooms right now.
We're gonna flatline some Chooms
We're
here in a
gonna
minute.
flatline- I'm
Oh
gonna
wait, no, Chooms
flatline
are buddies.
somebody. All
Let's
right.
flatline some gonks.
All right, so we got to go to. We just came from Tom's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
so
right
we're leaving
outside of
to-
Tom's.
You missed the noodles, son. Sorry, we got places to be. Get something for the road if you're really hungry. All right, then we're heading to
yes.
LK. We're going to El Coyote, right? El Coyote.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to the El
yeah.
Coyote.
I'm gonna run in, throw Eddie's down, grab noodles, run back out. These are my favorite.
Tom, maybe not. Tom looks at you sideways, but he accepts the money anyway.
Goodbye.
Enjoy those nudes.
I can't hear you. I'm already gone.
They're in your face.
Ah!
So the group of you, what vehicle are you taking? Who's driving?
Didn't we have the stolen vehicle?
Right, we got
Yeah.
a stolen vehicle, and I got a
then our
bike,
bike.
which I will take, and I'm always happy to, again, one of you can come with me if you need, but remember, only one helmet, so safety first.
I also have a new bike, but I don't want to drive, so I'll hop on the motorcycle because that sounds dope as hell.
And I will ride alone in the full-sized, could fit all of us easily vehicle.
Nope. Doesn't matter. Styling.
Everybody's taking different rides to get there. That seems appropriate.
When this happens, I smell my armpit. Just like, what? It was the
What even
problem,
is a
man.
carpool lane?
It doesn't exist, honestly. Yeah, do some drive checks, all y'all. Let's see what.
Yeah, I'm
we
actually
got.
not an incredible driver. This is gonna be
Yeah,
fun.
yeah, and you've got the big unwieldy vehicle, so that's
That's
great.
true. What a classic. Okay, let's see.
I actually was planning on
15.
hopping on the back of Thorns.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Did you ask Thorn?
Hey, Thorn, can I go with you?
I mean, yeah, there's room. I can take you. Just
Good,
gotta hang
'cause-
on tight.
I got sparkle and shine.
All right, roll an agility
roll-
check. We'll see how good how much agility you have on this bike to see if you can assist Thorn in.
What
the
would
riding.
that would I roll a dex or
Do you have a agility stat?
there's an athletics?
Oh, athletics. Dexterity.
One.
Yeah, dexterity. Do a dexterity.
Just a flat dexterity.
Yeah.
That's going to be 11 total.
I rolled
Okay.
a 13 to drive.
You what?
Okay.
I got
What?
a 15. Wow, I got a 15.
Wow, 15.
I love them big. I love my
15's
vehicles
not bad.
big.
15's not bad. What'd you get, Jordan?
13 to drive.
13. Yeah. Yeah, y'all get there.
B-side is just finishing the noodles.
he
as
just
we go.
doesn't-
Ah!
You just don't help out at all. That's the problem. Yeah, you don't make it any easier. You don't make it any harder. It's right down the middle of the road there. But you get there in no particular time frame. Like it's just you don't get there any quicker. You don't get there any slower. So you make it there. At first, El Coyote Cojo seems like any other local bar in Night City, full of people who aren't even anywhere near the corporate ladder, much less on a rung of it. Drinking, talking, shooting pool, living life, drowning sorrows. There's an odd sense of peace to this place, as if someone's declared it neutral ground in the middle of a constant orgy of violence plaguing Night City. You're sure someone's spilling blood somewhere nearby, but they're not doing it here.
Yet.
Yet. So you roll up inside the bar, and it's fairly lively. It's not hopping at this particular moment, but it's definitely full up of patrons. The main bar has a bartender up front serving 4 patrons there. It's lit by neon lights at the bar, a blue light running along the edge of the bar, green light running above, and then the logo of Coyote Cojo right above in yellow. There's a couple of screens displaying some of the latest news information, and of course ads, and more ads, trying to sell you anything and everything in Night City. There's a couple of Valentinos around, quite obviously so. You can tell by the way that they're dressed and the tattoos and whatnot that they're clearly part of that gang. In fact, most people in here, as you look around, are Valentinos. You can tell that everybody's in a decent mood. They're not in a mood to be fucked with, though, but they're in a mood to enjoy the evening and just relax. That's where we're at.
Could I do a perception check to see if I spot anything that looks like what we're looking for?
Go for it. What are you looking for?
Is it possible for me to have seen the footage?
No. No, you didn't see it, but Maven was there and told you about it. But only Maven was the one that jacked into the camera, so he's the one that specifically saw the footage. Maybe downloaded it to his memory drive, but only he physically saw it.
Got it.
Ooh. Thanks for the donation, Arsenal. We got Karaoke Craig. He's got a jukebox, implants, making him a one-man show. He's got great intel, but he only gives it up for a song.
You know what? I see Karaoke Craig, and I'm like, that guy.
No, you're gonna do a perception check like you wanted first, and then I'll tell you whether or not you see him.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, what's my perception? That is I'm actually pretty. That's a dirty 20.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you spot him over there. Over there doing his karaoke. He's all by himself, though. Like, there's no one paying attention to him. Everybody's more interested in what they're drinking or shooting pool and talking about the latest chisme.
So I noticed Karaoke Craig, and here he's like fucking pumping a Night City classic. I'm like, that guy, I'm gonna go talk to him. So I go over, and I'm like, hey, Chum, you seem like a guy that knows some things about some things. Is that true, mate? Is that true, Chum?
Hey, listen, I'm a guy, but I'm singing, and I'm always singing. Oh, no. Karaoke Craig.
Stall, Chum. I reach out. I want to give him the Predator handshake, like the two muscular arms. I'm so impressed by the pipes on his voice.
Roll an agility check to see if it happens while he's in the middle of singing.
Sure. Okay, that would be a 11.
Yeah, you attempt to do it, but he doesn't quite know what you're aiming to do, and it turns into like a really awkward, like wrist touch handshake thing.
Oh, that's my fault. I didn't commit. I was nervous.
Don't know what you're doing. I need to sing a song though.
I described to him how best I can based on what I heard secondhand about what I'm looking for. To know if he's seen anything.
Yeah, he continues to sing really obnoxiously, so much so that somebody chucks a bottle at him, an empty bottle of, what's one of the boozes they got? It's I had it written down, but I immediately didn't remember what it was. Broseph. Yeah, Broseph Ale.
Can I try to catch it? Just like...
Yeah, dexterity check.
Gladly. Okay, that would be not bad. That's a 14.
14. Yeah, you try to, but it tips off your fingers. But it keeps it from hitting Karaoke Greg right in the face. So, like, it just zings past him. But he reacts in a way that this sort of thing happens to him all the time. So it doesn't faze him.
Whoa!
He just keeps going on singing, and it's a song that you vaguely recognize, but can't quite make it out. So that's about how good he is, where it's like, I think that's the song that you're trying to sing, but I don't know for sure.
I think it's Sinatra.
Other than that, you're not getting a whole lot of information out of him because he's singing. He's too busy singing.
Hey.
I tried. I'm going to the bar for a drink.
Oh. Craig, if I sing you a song, will you sing me a bit of information?
Information? Is that what you want?
Yeah, that's what we want.
What makes you think that I have it?
Actually, nothing. I don't think you know any. I don't know if you know anything.
Listen, I know things
I don't know,
for the
Craig.
price. If the price is right, I'll maybe tell you. Karaoke, Greg.
All right. Well, the Choom Lifeline was talking about, and if we sing or pay, can you tell us stuff?
Maybe.
It doesn't sound
Maybe.
like he knows. I'm
Maybe.
just saying, it doesn't sound
Maybe.
like he knows. It sounds like
I've been around here. I know. Karaoke, Craig. He knows some things. Hit me with it.
with a song.
Yes.
All right, everybody, we're singing a song.
I turned to see this.
Did you get anything from the bar, by the way?
Yeah, the glass that cupped off my hand. I'm like, you know what? That beer looks pretty good. I'm gonna get me one of them.
The Brosafale. Brosafale coming right up.
All right, this is one of my favorites. I'm gonna hit you with it full blast in the face. Ready? A 5, 6, 7. Ooh, classic. I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me maybe. And all other boys, they just try to chase me. But here's my number, so call me maybe.
Nice. Roll me a persuasion check.
That's what I was hoping for.
Yes.
Yes, that's gonna be a dirty 20.
Oh, hot. Yeah. And you definitely got a bonus for singing. Actually singing. All right. Karaoke Greg likes your style. It's pretty good. Not as good as Karaoke Greg's. But
He's so good.
he's so good.
So good.
He's so good.
He's so fucking good.
He's so fucking
So
good.
good. Somebody in the back is like, shut up, Craig.
Hey,
And-
you shut up! You respect Karaoke Craig!
I know. Yeah, there's some weird tension in the room with Karaoke Craig. Like, half the room loves him, the other half just is like, I don't know. Let me see. You might want to speak to Jackie Wells. Karaoke Craig.
All right, Jackie Wells. That was a pretty interesting back and forth. Hey,
Head to the lounge. You'll
going-
find him there.
yo, we're going.
In the lounge. Lounging there. In the lounge.
Can you do vibrato?
Karaoke Craig.
No vibrato, nothing about that.
That's all he's got.
Okay.
He turns away and walks back, sits down, and starts drinking lots of water.
Andrew is done singing.
I am done singing.
Hey, Lifeline, what'd you get, Choom? What drink did you get?
It's a Brosavale. It's a beer. The people. Chew.
Beer of the people.
Hey, Thorn, you want a brosif on me?
I can't hear you.
Oh no.
Now it's you.
No, it is her.
Oh no, that was on me.
Oh.
gosh.
Uh-oh.
No, I know. I poured some water. I've been commenting along. Don't worry. Anyway,
All right.
yeah. Hey man, that'd be really cool of you, actually. I'd love to
Yeah.
meet you.
I'm gonna go get a couple ales.
Excellent.
I think B-Side comes back with like a 6-pack and hands one to Thorn. That's just like, more for me.
Nice. Drinked up. Yeah. You've got your Brosafales. In fact, a whole bunch of them.
Crack.
There it is.
Nice.
There it is.
Perfect timing.
That was a good one.
What do you do next?
To the lounge.
To the lounge. You find Jackie Wells sitting in the lounge area to the left of the bar near some stairs. He's chatting with some visitors.
Who are these visitors?
I don't know.
Is I don't necessarily want to just like barge in.
Depends. Could be. It could be something showing a little bit of strength when you walk in. Oh, give me a streetwise check.
Yeah.
And all of you can make a streetwise
Yeah.
check for this.
I'm gonna put all three of my luck points into this.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, you might not need to.
I don't. As I said before, I was like, when I put in luck is when I don't need it.
You're using them. I'm proud of you.
I used it and I got a 21.
Yeah.
23.
22.
23.
Yeah, 23.
Nice. What did you got?
I had
Caleb?
an implosion, so I
nice.
had a whopping 6. I don't know who
Nice.
these people are. I've never been here in my life.
No, you don't know a whole lot. You haven't been called to this part of town to fix anybody up. But the other two of you, you know that Jackie is a fixer in the area, and you know that he's definitely the guy to talk to when you need to get any information, because of your list of contacts and things that you've known getting gigs throughout Night City. So the minute you heard his name, you're like, yes, Jackie. I mean, it's not like he's an unknown. So yeah, you know some things, and Jackie is the one to talk to.
All right.
But you don't recognize anybody he's talking with. So needless to say, they don't look important. He's the only one there that's of rapport.
All right, then I'm going to.
What's a polymorph?
I'm going to whip out. So I'm wearing like.
Whoa, hey, whoa.
No.
Save it for Patreon.
Nipples can't be shown on stream, but Patreon they
Only
certainly
on Patreon.
can. Come check out the Patreon if anything's worth $1 that you see. I'm wearing like this sparkly head to toe kind of jumpsuit, where it's all just like neon flashing kind of disco ball stuff. And so I just
So bright.
just so bright. So I just
bright.
walk in just like I own the place. Jackie Wells, what is up? As I live and breathe.
The minute you walk up, the people that he's chatting with just scatter. So they're clearly unimportant, and they don't even want to be in the middle of anything, so they just leave. And Jackie's actually thrilled to see you, and the rest of you too. Hey, Chooms, I haven't seen you here before. Name's Jackie Wells. Welcome to El Coyote Cojo. You look like you've got a story to tell. I tell you what, buy me a drink, and I'll be glad to listen to it.
Here's 4.
Ah.
I just plopped the
going,
rest
man.
of the 6-pack right in front of him.
Listen, I really only drink vodka, lime juice, and a ginger beer.
Whoa, Jackie, you are missing out on a lot of life, right? I mean,
I am not.
Lifeline, tell me about. He's the one who showed me the way with this beer, right? Lifeline.
I repeat his order back to him, and I just go and I get one from the bar.
Nice.
I'll take care of you, Chum. One moment.
Nice.
I want to impress people since I have no street cred. apparently.
Yeah.
I want to
Earning
feel
that
like a
street
part of
cred.
the crowd. I hand it to
Great.
him.
Yeah.
And
So
I take one of the other beers, the Brosavales. I drop his drink down, and I take one of the 4, and I say, "Thanks, Chum."
Yeah, June. I'm gonna take the other 3 back and start opening another one. So
Nice.
there's 2 left.
nice. That's very kind of you. Let's do. Why don't you give me a? Ooh, do you have a? Yeah, give me a conversation or persuasion check as you begin this conversation with Jackie. And because you bought him a drink, you can add a +1 to it.
From Lifeline?
Ooh.
Lifeline, yeah.
Cool.
Lifeline started it, so.
So conversation check would be a 21.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Nice,
Absolutely.
nice.
Absolutely.
No idea who he is, but you talk real good.
And you showed up with a drink, so it's super helpful. And it's your friendly approach. I mean, that's really helpful in this situation.
It's Night City. Works for everybody.
All right, what can I do for you?
Me and my chums are looking for some information, and we seem to point us to your bar. Think you can help us out? And I explained to him secondhand what I know from the tapes I didn't see.
Right. Well, you got the gist of it, right? You got the yellow jacket and the
And I'm
red.
acting it out a little bit too, like
and
because
blue
I
hair.
explained to him in detail how my jacket does not have a microchip, but this jacket does, and I expressed my emotional angst about that. I mixed that in.
Right. Sounds like you're talking about Dalton. Dalton, yeah. A decent mechanic, but he made a huge mistake. See, this other gonk in the Valentinos decided to make a fast buck by stealing from a chum of mine, Gustavo Orta. Dalton signed up to run tech on a heist. Not a smart move. They got the goods, but Gustavo figured the whole thing out. He took his stuff back. His people have been hunting down the heist crew one by one and flatlining them ever since. Shame, really. Dalton's not a bad guy. Kind of like a lost puppy, really. Probably how he hooked his main line. She's a mox, but trying to make it as a musician. Usually busking around down the Congress Street N-Cart station in Vista del Rey. Her name? Spring, autumn, I don't know, something like that. I don't think
Maybe
Gustavo
winter?
knows about her, though.
Summer?
Yeah, could be one of the seasons. But listen, I don't think Gustavo knows about her, though. Dalton was keeping the relationship on the down low. I only know because I saw them together here a few weeks back. But, yeah, Dalton. That's who you're looking for.
Any of these folks have blue and red hair? Been running from some corpos around here?
Yeah, that's Dalton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
well,
that-
you didn't say his hair. I just
Dalton
wanted to be
is,
sure.
well, I mean, Lifeline over here described in shoddy detail. Great acting, though. I
Wow.
believed it based on your mannerism.
Yeah, like blue, red,
Yeah, blue.
jacket,
Yeah,
chip,
Great.
yeah,
bike,
yeah.
So
corpos.
Dalton it is.
Yeah,
Dalton.
Dalton's the one.
Dalton and his girl with a seasonal name.
Yeah. That's all.
First rain.
What?
I'm just saying other seasonal names, weather patterns.
In the most unassuming way I possibly could, I
Pumpkin
rest
spice
my
latte.
Arasaka TKI-20 machine gun on the table. I'm like, is there anything we need to worry about when it comes to Dalton? When we have a little conversation with the chum?
Listen, you might want to put that away before somebody else in here thinks you got it out for me.
Oh, no
Like,
offense
put
to
it
you,
away. Like right now.
I put it away. You see, I don't really have good street cred. I really don't know how it works. You know, I usually
Clearly.
work at medical.
You don't pull out a gun on Jack.
I don't know. I usually leave.
Yeah,
I
you see
hear
all these other
people, I go
Valentinos in
home.
here? You're lucky.
Oh, Jackie,
Now listen.
Jackie, come on, we're good. I'm sorry about it.
But that's all the information I got on Dalton. I haven't seen him in a while. Listen, you can try his main line. Like I said, she's usually seen down at the Congress Street N-Cart station.
All right, we're going there right now. Right now. Right?
Be my guest. I ain't stopping you. Thanks for the drink, though. It's delicious.
I'm gonna just kind of try and just like
Thanks for the data.
badly moonwalk out.
I take another one of the Brosa Veils. I just pop another one off on the way out.
Nice.
All right, and we're headed to the Concord station.
The N-Cart station.
N-Cart.
Yeah, the little, the what do you call it? Metro stations, pretty much.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
yes, yes.
Night City's version of the metro station. The minute you step outside the bar, a well-muscled Valentino with a shaved head approaches. I heard you were looking for Dalton. Me too. The name's Maria Torres. You find him? Call me. I'll pay you 1,000 eddies if you do. Easy money.
Okay, no problem. You got it.
What do you want with him for those kind of eddies?
Ooh, we just got a tip. One sec. Hold that thought. Vein Dead, Sophia Hollows, aka Sunday, this little chaotic gremlin of a girl, is an expert at the murder, and she runs a weapon shop out of her heavily armored van.
Yes.
She happens to be a big fan of thorns, so she'll probably help you guys out.
Hell yes.
Nice.
Maria, what's her last name?
Torres.
Torres. Okay. Who cares what Maria wants with Dalton? I mean, Dalton's nobody to us, right? He could be Flatline. He could be the richest corpo. He's nobody, Chum. We could call you Maria first thing.
Hold on, sorry. Writing this down so I can get this in. Armored van, guns for sale. Nice.
All we need to do is lift a bit of the merchandise that he's carrying, right?
Give me a human perception check, whoever approached Maria first. If you have that stat, a human perception check.
Thorn, I think. But I can also. Thorn, you want to roll human perception? Because I bet yours is better.
Yeah, sure. Let's see, I was writing down my new friend.
Yeah,
Human
sorry, me too.
perception.
Yeah, human perception check.
16.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice. So you can tell that there's a real menace behind Maria's words, not to be trifled with. She's to be taken extremely seriously. And then give me a conversation check, whoever's chatting with her.
That would be me. Oh no. It's a 13.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't get much more information out of her, but other than, yeah, she wants to pay you a nice amount of eddies for Dalton himself if you come across him. So where do we end up with that?
Money is money. Good with me? Good with Lifeline?
This is a great choice. And then she'll flash you her phone number. And nothing else. Her phone number.
Hey.
You're already doing it.
Thanks,
Okay,
Maria.
so, and she just heads off right away. So now that you have that information, you can choose to turn him in later on, should you wish. 1,000 eddies. It's not bad.
So
Eddies are eddies.
yeah, we get money for the clothes and the belongings, and we also get money for the guy.
If you get the clothes and the belongings first.
Right. The motivations. I
Yep.
mean, listen. I
And
guess
as
what
a
does it matter
reminder-
to me.
Yeah. As a reminder, there are 3 weapons and the jacket that you're trying to obtain, by the way. You don't have any of them yet, but that's what we're looking for.
All right. Well, we are somehow tangled up with the the most popular Chum in Night City tonight, so we got to get there before somebody else does.
As you're running out the door, you just hear Jackie Wells go, "Summer!" Her name was Summer.
That was one of the ones I said.
Yep. So now you have a name. You have a name and a place.
Summer.
Yeah. What's up? What are we doing?
I want to kind of look around for a shop because I'm feeling a little loaded. I got a few extra things on my body that I need to get rid of.
You got an extra members on your body you gotta deal with?
Always.
I mean, yeah, I could use a shotgun that's not gonna jam on me for sure.
Yeah, if you'd like. I mean, you can take a moment to go down Ermland Street if you want for some shopping opportunities. There is Ye Old Gun Store and a
Nice,
Ripper
nice.
Dock in the area too, should you need that.
Okay.
But it's not too far away, so up to you guys if you want to do that, or if you just want to head straight to the end cart station to track down Summer. In summer! I wish Daniel was here. For reasons.
In summer. what a snow does in summer. What's the Frozen song?
I don't know. That's why I wish Jan was here for reasons.
Bad song, but fun time. I have so many feelings about Frozen. We can fight about Frozen, everybody. It's not great. I vote shop, but that's for me.
Yeah, talk amongst yourselves, crew.
I feel
Lifeline
like
has
if we,
nothing to do tonight, so he'll go shopping, sure.
yeah, I might know of a couple places in the area we can get some good connections, some good stuff, some good chrome, maybe.
Oh, now you're talking my language. Let's chip in, Jooms.
Oh, right.
I cannot see anything. These are.
Sounds like you need new implants.
I do.
All right, so you hit the local strip mall where you find a Ripper Dock is available for new chrome, should you want that. A firearm store is right around the corner as well. There's also a clothing store too. You got choices.
I'll go to the clothing store.
Okay.
I will. Not on the clock. I'm still wearing my work uniform. It's a little embarrassing, you know. I want to change, look more street credible. Work on my image.
Yeah, funny enough, that's the name of the store. Right as you look up, it's called Street Cred.
Perfect.
That's a sign. Perfect.
Literally is a sign for the store.
Yeah, I go in.
All right. You walk in and it's pretty sparse. Most things are picked through already, but there's a couple of items. Those are behind the counter. A few things are bright and shiny that might catch your eye back there. But the stuff that's available out front for you to immediately touch, grab, feel, and size up is pretty worse for to wear.
Okay. I look to see if I can find something that would help me blend in better with the gangs of the neighborhood that we're in. So like the Valentinos, like something like not gang wear one for one, but something that would help me blend into the neighborhood.
Yeah, throw me a perception check. Let's see what you see in here.
Let's see what I see here. I don't see shit, I think, but we're gonna find.
That good,
15.
huh?
Okay, not as bad as I thought. 15.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. So, you see a couple. You see a shirt with a giant V on it, and all the floral arrangements clearly Valentino's. It's like somebody off a gang member and then sold his stuff in the middle in the shop, like secondhand pawned.
I love it.
So there's like legit an ex gang member's uniform, if you will. That's immediately to your left, in the immediate rack that you can get to. The stuff behind the counter looks a little bit more interesting, a little bit higher value, probably more expensive. Whether or not it'll do the trick, I don't know.
What is it that I see behind the counter? Is it is it armor?
Well, first you
pieces?
see
Like, is it-
Angelina. She's the one selling the clothing. Dressed to the nines. It's interesting. She's dressed a lot better than what this place is selling. My name's Angelina. What can I do you for?
Nice to meet you, Angelina. I'm looking for some garb that doesn't make me look like I work for a medical company, as I do now. Chumbada. And I think that your lovely establishment can help me find something to fit my needs. I noticed behind the counter there you have some pretty fancy hardware, and I was hoping you could tell me a little more about that.
I do. There's the piece right behind me. It's just superb. This piece, well, it allows you to change color, the outside color of the jacket. It's a multicolored jacket, but with the technology, you connect it to your mainframe and you can change colors. You can make it obnoxious. You could make it interesting. It won't particularly let you blend into your environment like camouflage, but it won't stick out as bad as that medtech jacket.
Oh no, and there's no chip inside. Can you believe it? They don't put chips in these.
Not
Anyway.
yours, honey.
Anyway, that's pretty cool. What's the damage in the eddies on that particular piece?
That'll be about 350 eddies.
Can you say it again? But like, you mean it?
That'll be 450 eddies.
Oh no, I liked it better at 350. We'll start there. That's good.
Oh, is
I don't
that
have street
so?
credit. I'm working on it.
Ah, and that's why you
that's
came
why
to
I'm
me.
here.
Street cred. That's exactly what this piece will give you.
Okay, 350. It's not bad. It's not bad. It doesn't happen to have any armor protection or anything like that, does it? You know, like a nice piece, or is it just kind of, all for looks? All bark, no bite.
Oh, it's got a little bit of bite for 450 eddies. But for 350 eddies, it's got mostly looks.
Oh, I see. Okay. I think I'm learning the whole thing here. Okay. 450. It's got a little extra oomph. Is that what I'm hearing?
Perhaps.
Okay. Meta question. Like, would it be like if I'm paying extra? Would it be actually like? Because I have an armored jacket on now, lightly armored, but like, would it be something similar to that?
Yeah, it'll give you a little oomph, though. It'll give you a little bit more than what you're currently wearing.
I would say that's money well spent. All right. Does anyone tell you that you're a pretty phenomenal businesswoman? You know, you really got that charm about you. You know how to make a fucking sale. Because you got one right now. Take that jacket.
Why,
right off
thank
the
you.
shelf. 450 with all the bells and whistles.
All yours. So you flash her over the eddies, and then she removes it from the hanger, folds it nicely, and presents it on the table for you.
As soon as money is tendered and it's legally mine, I immediately unfold it. And I
Oh,
don't
it
even
happens
leave the
instantly. It's
store
Night City.
unless I'm wearing it. Yeah, I'm
mean,
wearing it. I leave and I'm playing with the colors.
What do you do with your other
It's a nice
jacket?
jacket.
You could sell it.
I fold it nicely. I need it for work. I can't sell it. It's
Okay.
I won't have a uniform.
Could you
My
imagine?
uniform. I fold it nicely and I have it tucked into my arm. Like, well, I'll store it in the van when I get back. So I have my old jacket under my coat and I'm walking around to see what everyone else is doing.
Nice. What's
in
your
the meta
armor at?
sense, like, so my armor right now is 11.
Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, we got something from Arsenal. Let's read that real quick, and then I'll get back to you on your armor. Tipped an item for you, Lifeline. The perfect companion to the coat, that shiny multicolored cap Michael J. Fox wore in Back to the Future 2.
Yeah, that was
Heck
sweet.
yeah. So combine
As
that.
I'm,
Oh my god.
So
put it
combine
on the
that with your
jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I like open the. I'm like, wait a tick. What's this in my pocket? I think she forgot about this. I pull it out and I see that. I'm like, holy shit! It comes with a fucking hat too. I immediately put the hat on. And I'm like, oh,
Nice.
I'm styling and profiling. Oh, I'm a man of the streets now. And I walk out with my old coat neatly folded under my arm. I'm like, look at me, Chums. Lifeline's a man of Night City now.
B-Sod
Nice.
is so jealous. Doesn't want to advise.
Yeah. Yeah, so that. What? So the combination of it together definitely, as Ryan suggested, it ups your charisma or your street cred. So yeah, you've got a little more pizzazz when talking to people now. So in any check, what were we doing for some of those checks? They were conversation checks or even a streetwise check. Those just add a +1 now when you get to any of those that you do. So conversation, streetwise, anything to do with the streets, you get a little bonus, a little bump from that, and then it bumps your armor up by 1 for both head and body.
Ooh.
Heck yes.
Yeah.
That's Eddie's well spent.
Nice.
Cool, I go join up the rest of the gang. And I'm like playing with the settings too. I'm like walking around like sifting through all the colors. I don't even know what I want yet, but I'm just like, ooh, this jacket's
Alright.
kind of cool.
It's just super distracting.
no,
and
yeah, I blend
blinding.
in. I don't blend in at all. Everyone sees me down the street.
Hey, you know what?
I just take a good long look and just kind of a nodding approval and just like, nice, man. That's
We
pretty
don't
nice.
I try to do the predator handshake with Thorn too. Like,
I mean, now we don't look like a poser gang anymore. We gotta be uniform. So Thorn, you gotta get something like awesome like this, like us.
I am a bit strapped for Eddie's right now.
Ooh.
So,
All
Wow,
right.
you haven't
gonna-
played a gig in a while.
How much do you need?
yeah. I mean, what? You gonna lend me money? I just met you.
And this is crazy. But I could give you some money if you call me maybe.
Maybe. Maybe. We'll
all
see.
right, well.
I feel
Karaoke
pretty
Craig.
fresh,
What?
Just
pretty chilled out, but
Karaoke
again, I'm
Wafts
here.
through the air.
Maybe we can get me something new to blast these.
Yeah, let's check out the gun store. Let's check out the guns. In the face.
Nice. You look over and you see a sign that says "Up in Arms," and that's the
Arms.
that's the local gun store.
All right, let's check it out.
You walk inside, and on the left and the right are two glass cases with some interesting options. You see a shotgun or two. There is a SMG, an assault rifle, and then a few handguns are up by the main counter. The main counter is like completely blocked off. There's like metal shutters and just a small port to speak to the guy that's running the shop.
Hey, boss. I'm in the market for new shotguns. What's your like middle of the line running?
I'm not the boss. I'm not the boss. I'm not the boss. Give me the cash. Give me the cash. Give me the cash. You can have the guns. My name is Handgun Hank. What can I do you for?
Right, Hank. Yeah,
Handgun Hank.
shotguns?
Handgun Hank.
Hand-
Handgun
okay.
Hank.
My
Give me the cash. Give me the
apologies.
cash. Give me the cash.
Well, I gotta know how much to get cash to give you, Choom.
Well, what are you looking for? What do you need?
Like-
Lots
like I
of bullets,
said.
a little bit of bullets, a big punch, a small punch.
Good on bullets, just kind of looking for something that's not gonna break on like a 1 in 6 chance. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. I do. Depends on how much cash you've got.
Okay. I'm gonna. Is B-Side over here?
Yeah. What's up, Choom? Handgun Hank.
Handgun
Handles are
Hank. Handgun
important.
Hank.
Handles are
Handgun
important.
Hank. Give me the cash. Give me the cash for the guns.
I'll just kind of whisper to B-Side and be like, I only got 100 eddies. I don't know how much he wants.
Hey, Choom, how much for this? And I hold up a tech tool that I took off of one of the goons from our first fight.
A tech tool.
Yeah, you can
Tech
use
tool.
it.
Tech tool. I don't need a tech tool. Sell
Yeah.
me something more interesting.
Oh,
What do you want? 50 eddies?
For this?
Yeah.
You can repair all your stuff with this. You need one of these.
Prove it. Do you have like a mechanics check or something you could do with it real fast?
Probably. There is a tech, which I am probably bad at. Hold on. Cybertech? Oh, I'm actually quite good with Cybertech. Would it be Cybertech?
Nice.
Sure, I'll say it's Cybertech. I'll do a Cybertech check. Oh no. Well, would have been good. It is a 9, because I imploded.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he doesn't believe that that tool does anything. Whether it does or does not, he does not believe it. So you're not going to get many eddies out of him for it.
Fine. How 50? We'll do 50. We'll do.
All
just,
right, 50 eddies, it's yours.
Right, 50 eddies.
All right, you hand it to him, and the money immediately transfers into your account.
Great.
Extra 50 eddies.
I'm gonna transfer 100 eddies to my new best friend, a Thorn.
Oh. Hey, man.
Nice.
I really appreciate it.
So, what can I do for you? What do you need?
So this shotgun.
Handgun Hank. Handgun Hank.
Handgun Hank, yes. Handgun Hank, a shotgun, please.
Oh, a shotgun. Excellent.
Do,
What kind of money you got? What do you need?
200. Again, as long as it's
200.
not gonna break.
200. Let's see, for 100 eddies, I can give you this Budget Arms Carnage for 100 eddies. For 1,000 eddies, you can have the Kang Tao Zuo.
I'm already rocking a budget, man. I can't. Can you...
Budget. That's all I got, 100 eddies.
Gotta be some kind of deal we can cut.
Roll me a trading check.
Okay. Let's see what my trading is. It is. Oh, okay. Oh, let's see how this goes. 17.
Oh, hey.
Oh, okay. So with that trading check, that is good enough to get you 10% off your purchase. You're able to haggle
Right.
down 10%.
So it's
So
900.
you still want 900 for something bigger than what I got.
Oh, for the
Fatter
Kang
than
Tao
what I got.
Zuo, yes. But let's see. I also have the Rostovik Satara shotgun. That's 500 eddies.
So it's 450 with the 10 off, though.
Ooh, Nerds Gummy Clusters. Oh, yes. Oh, hold on. Yes, I've got mine. Thanks for the reminder.
Oh.
And thank you for bringing them for me, Kira.
Nerds.
Nerds Gummy Clusters. Let's see. Let me find the shotgun for you. There it is.
So, what you're saying is, if we put enough to... Hey, Lifefly, do you want to not get shot tonight?
I want to get. I don't want to get shot any night, Jim.
Great.
Of course
Hey,
not.
No, I'm saying, Jim, I think we should, lend some eddies to our tomb. Part of the, we're making a gang.
Let me ask you something, Jim. Look at this jacket.
Yeah.
Does it look cheap to you? Does this jacket look cheap to you, Jim?
I mean, it's
This
not as
hat,
good as mine.
this nice hat. I literally go. I start shifting the colors and the patterns. Does this matching?
Looks pretty crisp, yeah,
No.
man.
Hat.
Right.
Does this look cheap to you, Jim? Do you
No.
think after buying this, I got lots of eddies to burn or borrow or lend?
Clusters.
I'll tell you what, I got 50 eddies that I can lend. That's it. Okay? If it helps the cause, I know Thorn's good for it. At least if she gets me tickets to a show for free, I'm going to call it even Steven.
And
I
Thorn,
mean, you know I can do that, but I feel like I could find Handgun Hank. Appreciate your time. I'm gonna shop around, I think.
you can also
I got a good
sell your
feeling.
Carnage too for some eddies.
That's true. Okay, well,
Yep.
I know you already got a Carnage, but how much would you take for mine in exchange for the bigger gun?
So you can get it for 10% more because of your haggling abilities that we've established. So that'll sell for like 150 eddies.
Ooh. So
Hmm.
that's, hold on, 200 plus 200 is
Mm-hmm.
450. All right, oh, selling guns? I have a gun I never use. Here's a handgun. Go, have it.
What is the name of it?
It is Militech M10AF, Lexington AF.
Oh, you're gonna sell that one?
I don't know if I should now that you've said it like that. I usually
Did you ask him how much?
Hey, Handgun Hank, how much for this handgun, Hank?
Ooh, Handgun Hank. Handgun Hank loves handguns, and that's a Militech M10AF Lexington. Oh, that's easy. Cash. 1,000 eddies. 1,000 eddies. 1,000 eddies.
This feels like it's really good.
Do you want to knock his shot tonight, Choom?
You maybe should save that for your loadout.
I'd say, Handgun Hank, how do you feel about close range combat? And I pull out my medical scalpel knife. It may not look big, but let me tell you, many alive have come and gone from the tip of this blade.
Oh, yes. Roll me a persuasion check, but with your bonus, your +1 bonus.
I will.
Don't forget
gladly.
your luck points.
Luck points.
I will. You know what? I want to help my friend Thorn here. I will toss a luck point in with that. Okay, 9 plus what's the? I'm doing a persuasion.
Mm-hmm. Trying to persuade him that this is a mean machine of death.
So that's actually going to be a 22.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he loves it. You've sold him on this
Medicinal.
instrument of death.
Yeah, it's medicinal, mate. That means government can't touch it.
Oh yes, tiny knife, tiny knife, tiny knife.
That's right.
Yeah. Tiny knife, tiny knife, tiny knife. 150 eddies, 150 eddies.
175, and he got a deal. Choom.
175, 175, 175, 175, 175. Sold! I'll take it. Give me tiny knife, tiny blade, tiny knife.
I reach out. I only trade when we shake hands like men. I reach out my hand. I try to give him the predator handshake.
Yeah, give me that agility or the athletics. Dexterity or athletics.
I'm gonna make this work someday.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That would be a 17.
Oh, yeah. It works. Mm-hmm. He actually knows what's up. He's like, ooh, I see you got some street cred. And he gives you that handshake.
Oh, I like lightly touch the jacket, like, yeah, I do, Choom. I do. And I immediately send over the 175
Nice.
to Thorn.
Right on.
So,
Well, I don't like feeling obligated, but I appreciate it, guys. And I'll definitely, swap out my gun. Get me a better gun that won't jam.
Yeah, did you want the Rostovic that was 500 or?
Yeah, give me the 500.
Yeah. Excellent. Here you go, the Rostovic DB2 Satara shotgun. All yours.
Thanks, Choom.
Anytime, Handgun Hank. Thanks you for your patronage. Thanks for giving me the cash. Give me the cash. Give me the cash.
You got it, buddy. I'll wire those eddies over, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. That happens instantly. And there's a little slot in front of you that opens up and the gun comes out like a drawer. And then you get that. You get the gun. It's right there. And then ooh, there it is. I tossed in the chat for
great.
you, Jordan, the stats on that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, it's a little blurry. I'll get you a better one later. In case you got to use it tonight. There you go. All right, so we bought some clothes. We bought some guns. Anything else anybody looking for?
does anyone need to get healed or anything from the Ripidoc? I got a couple of gauze and max docs, but if you need anything, I feel like we should come up with a gang name first, though, or at some point tonight.
Am I a joke to you, mate? Am I a joke to you? Eh? Heal. That's my job. That's what I do. That's what I bring to the group. And you want to take it outside?
You know
what
what?
are you doing?
You're
Trust
right.
me.
You're right. You're right.
Let's be chooms here.
Let's be tombs. Just don't get shot.
I go to do the predator handshake.
I just walks out the door.
I'm not even mad because I was gonna do the same thing. So I'm like, respect. All right, I like this guy. He's got personality.
Let's go catch summer for 500 days.
All right. Moving on?
Yeah.
All right.
Moving on.
So at that moment too, you receive a ping from the tracker that's tracking the jacket as well.
Oh.
And it pings in Vista Del Rey, which is where Jackie had told you that end cart station is. 1 luck point to each player and 1 group twist. Why? Thank you, Arsenal Roy. And that puts us at a gang. Wild enemy gang's gonna show up at some point. Woohoo!
So as we show up at summer.
At summer. Yeah.
Whatever snow does in summer.
Me. Gang. Bam. That's coming in at some point when you least expect it. Or maybe when you totally expect it. Like the Spanish Inquisition. Nobody.
Nice.
Yeah, so the ping pings Vista Del Rey on your internal maps, in your brain maps. That's why I assume where they are when you play the game. It's like instant brain map. And then, yeah, you remember that's where the in-cart station was, that Summer, the main line for Dalton is. So, what's
Maybe
up?
she has
Head
it.
that direction?
Yeah, let's head there. Let's head that way.
Bum, 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 bum. Booloop, booloop, booloop. Yeah, are you all taking separate vehicles again, or what's the deal? How do you get
hop
there?
yeah, I get in the vehicle that could easily fit all of us and drive alone, probably. Yeah.
Wait. I had established that I had a skateboard. I forgot about this. So I'm gonna bring out my skateboard. I'm gonna sketch on the back of Lifeline's car.
Nice.
You know what? Not
Perfect.
mad about. I like that guy. He's got personality.
Let's go!
Yeah, that happens.
Well,
100%.
let's see how well I drive. I could unintentionally get you killed here. We're gonna see.
Oh, yeah, you could.
Life on the edge.
Wow, actually, I got the same number. I think I got a 15 again.
I will also check my driving.
Ryan. I'm
16.
yeah. I'm gonna out myself. I earlier used 3 luck points. I'm gonna also check my driving to see if anything terrible happens.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
Hey, it's going pretty good. 12. Kickflip.
Okay.
Do a kickflip. I can't.
It doesn't have me out.
Yeah.
You try so hard to do a kickflip. Luckily, you still stay on the board, but kickflip just doesn't happen.
Besides, just the whole way is just like, beginner skateboarders when they just like are kind of like almost doing ollies where it's just like the board's just kind of going like this as they go, and he's just like, check me out, so much air, skirt, yeah.
Amazing.
Nice. The driving happens. Nobody gets super injured. Just only slightly, but maybe it hurts your soul. But you you get to the end card station, and there's nothing like walking down the steps into a humid, stale, oppressive atmosphere of the subway platforms. Somehow it's
Night
dingy and
City.
dim. Yeah, somehow it's dingy and dim no matter how bright the overhead lights are of Night City. The rush of sound from the crowds and the trains combined with the scent of too many people packed into too small a space combine into a sensory bouquet so overwhelming it takes a moment to spot the aggressively blonde busker singing and playing an acoustic guitar. She's sitting on a blanket against one wall and in the perfect position to see anyone who passes by.
Okay.
That might be who you're looking for.
I think this is a job for Thorn.
I think so. And I'll just kind of wait. I'll just kind of
Incredible.
sidle up real cool.
Nice. You see this blonde gal sitting down playing a guitar, right? And do a streetwise check real fast.
Yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, 13. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me tell you the actual roll.
Uh-huh.
Oh, just a 14.
Oh, 14. Yeah, it's enough. It's enough to know that she's a member of the Mox, which is an all-female gang that are that come out of Lizzie's bar, and yeah, she's there for cool. And you realize she's a decent performer. But the song she's attempting to play, Friday Night Firelight by the Rubicones, wasn't meant to be reinterpreted into a softer, more folk style that she's playing. But being a rocker, you're like, all right, I give it to you.
Respect what she's doing.
Right, exactly. But she's vibing through. Throw me a perception check.
Yeah. Wait, it's an 8? Hold on. I can't see without my glasses. Here we go.
My glasses. I can afford more glasses.
That is also a 14.
Oh, nice. So you can tell that this, that she's not, being a rocker, you could tell that she's not really into the music she's playing, because this is not what she wants to play, but she's convinced that this will bring her the most money, the most amount of tips in this area. And also being a rocker, you know that you're either going to have to like rudely interrupt her playing to get some information from her, or you're just going to have to wait till the song's over.
Does she have like a little like tip jar or something nearby?
Oh yeah, she's got a hat. She's got a hat that's upturned right next to the guitar case that's open, like real stereotypical. Tip here.
Okay. I know I'm technically out of eddies, but in the rule of cool, could I scrounge like one up off of me?
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Do another perception check. Maybe you find something on the ground.
Yeah. Let me look around again and see what we see this time. It's also a 14. I don't know why.
Nice. Yeah, you're able to spot a few coins that somebody had dropped next to the local vending machine. The N-Cola vending machine that's right over there. So you're able to swipe some eddies.
I'll go kind of drop them nearby while she's playing. Give her like a cool girl nod, you know, like one of those big like sup kind of nods.
Sup.
Thorn's so cool.
I mean, you know.
Like
Might
so
work.
cool.
She's like, that Thorn, she's so cool right now.
Oh. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I can tell that you
got it,
also
Chimana.
rock.
You know it. You got some time to chat after this song?
Hey, listen, I just wrapped this one up, and I'm not getting too many tips right now. It's a bit slow. What can I do you for?
Well, come sit with me and my friends. You seem pretty cool.
Listen, I don't want to lose my playing spot. There's prime real estate here. I'll remain seated here. Why don't you and your friends
I'll tell you what.
come over here?
I'll signal them over. One more cool girl nod.
What's up? It's us, the Fireflies.
She's wide-eyed,
That's
staring
not
at
our
you.
name.
I'm trying out
we're-
names.
We're workshopping.
Glow
Feedback is
glow
welcome
lights?
and appreciated.
Yeah. This is B-Sod. This is Lifeline. Listen.
Oh, thanks for the raid, DM
Raiders.
Chromie.
What's up, Raiders?
Bringing some chrome into the house. Thank you. Welcome to Cyberpunk EdgeRunners, where we're playing some Cyberpunk.
Pew, 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 pew. Air horns, air horn. Okay.
Welcome in, Chooms. But yeah, I'll be like, okay, fine. Ignore my Chooms. Listen, I'll keep it straight with you because it looks like you got a lot on your plate. We're just looking for some information. It won't cost you much more than your time.
All right, fellow rocker.
You know a guy called Dalton?
She clams up a bit. With your perception check that you had, though, you're pretty aware of what's happening, and being a fellow rocker, you can kind of read the situation. You realize that she really likes this guy, like really connected to him, and that if the next words to come out of your mouth are anything that would harm him, you realize you're probably not going to get information out of her. And then,
yeah.
and then and you'll know she'll go running at the slightest
ounce
of trouble. So
listen, he's not in trouble. he has a jacket we want. We're on a job. It's nothing big. I don't like to start, blasting unless it really calls for it. So I don't think you gotta worry, okay?
Throw me a persuasion check.
All right.
And then you get to add, and since you're a fellow rocker, we'll add a +1 to that.
Heck yeah.
Oh, I love a plus 14. Let's roll it.
Yeah.
Great, because it's only 15.
It's good enough, though. It was a 13 to beat, so you beat it out of the gate already. Dalton, Dalton, I love him so much. He's got a heart as soft as scop, We've been together for 3 months, and he and I are gonna make it. I just know it. I know we are. I mean, he was just here over a half an hour ago, and he brought me a snack to keep my energy up. Isn't that so sweet?
Oh, yeah. I mean, 3 months, that's the big break for a lot of folks. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, especially here in Night City. Tell me about it.
Wow. Well, you know where we can find him now? You said he was just here?
Well, what do you need him for?
Like I said, either the jacket, if he's got a yellow jacket, we do have a task to find that now. But
Oh.
if not, maybe
the yellow
just where he is. just
Yellow
so we can
jacket?
talk.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, Dalton, that sweetie. He got me a jacket just like that, but yellow ain't my color. He said it was a symbol of his love, but, well, we need money for reasons. Anyway, I just sold the jacket to some corpo. He gave me 500 eddies for it and put it in a briefcase. Isn't that gonk? Who puts a jacket in a briefcase? It was just before you showed up, too.
Must have an eye for good taste. Did you catch that corpo's name or his jam or any kind of tidbits?
Roll me another perception check.
I don't know where all this beatnik lingo is coming out of this rocker. Another
Obviously,
perception, you
it's
said?
Janis Joplin.
Obviously.
You said perception, right?
Yes, please.
It's a 17.
Ooh. She she just goes, "Oh, that's him right there. He didn't get far." And as she points, you follow where she's pointing, and the corpo with the briefcase is just about to step onto the subway train.
Is he on it yet?
He's just about to step on it.
I want to turn him off.
Turn him off.
Yes, I'm gonna try and jack in right now.
Oh.
Nice.
Right here in public. Huh?
Right here in
Not even
public,
gonna mind
Right
being
here
first.
in public.
Jacking in.
I'm gonna. Yep. That's gonna be a 11 to do it without being caught. Against his will, I think.
Yeah.
To see if I can just do that, and then I'm going to attempt to system reset.
What was the initial roll?
The initial was 11 to jack in without him
Yeah,
noticing, which
so,
is against his will.
He's got some sort of firewall that you've never encountered before,
Got
and
it.
you can't get in at all.
At all.
At all.
What?
Yeah, it's a corpo that you've never
Okay.
come across before.
Oh!
Listen, honey, you better be faster than that. He's gonna get on that train and it's about to leave. You should go catch him.
Lifeline is beelining it to the train. He either be on that train with that corpo or yanking his ass off before the door's shut.
All right,
That's
running
nice.
for it.
Nice. So run for it and give.
I always thought you were the best season!
Thanks, honey. Everyone give me athletics checks.
Yeah.
Buffs, no whammies.
18.
Ooh.
Okay.
That is an explosion. I rolled a 10, so I get to roll another one. That's gonna be a 25.
Ooh.
Athletics, you said, right?
Yeah. Athletics
Okay,
checks.
Hi, Lenny.
that'd be a 17.
Nice. So you're able to board the train, but you're just behind the corpo. Like he boards the front of the train, and you can tell that the train's like about to leave, like bong bong, Like the doors have, the train's made the sound, and you know that the doors are about to close. And this particular train in Night City, once these doors close, they close and lock and take off because of all of the crime. They don't chance anything. So you're able to jump on, but you jump on in the back of the train. The same car, but he's at the front of it and you're at the back of it. So let's roll for initiative.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, that's the was it reflexes for initiative?
All right.
Is it? It's
Yeah, reflexes
just...
plus D10. The REF plus
Oh,
D10.
okay. Heard.
So-
Thank
Bye,
you.
Kira. Thank you so much.
Oh, bye, Kira.
Bye-bye.
It's a 15 for Bisa.
I also got
okay.
15.
Ooh.
A 14 for Thorn.
Oh, hey, we got high rolls.
Okay, let me do Thorn. And let's do a dexterity off between B-Sod and Lifeline, just so I know who's first.
That's an explosion.
Oh, mine's also explosions.
Oh, roll it.
Dueling explosions?
Dueling explosion.
Nice.
We're
Holy crap.
exploding at the same time.
That's
24.
amazing.
It's a total of 24.
It's a total of 22. Damn it.
Oh, okay.
He got me.
Nice. Sod is that, and life.
Hey, when I looked at
Nine.
D10,
Okay.
it's 0. I'm like, 0? I'm like, oh, I know that's a 10 on a 0. I'm a dummy.
All right, so I've
The
got
first
the map.
explosion of the night.
I've got a map, a little map up for this. This one's a little different. We're gonna have some fun with this. So this isn't this is a chase, not a combat, right? So your move doesn't matter here, and what we're gonna do is play this as if there's abstractions throughout the train keeping you from getting to the corpo. And it's you also realize that because of the way that these trains are, and the violence and theft in Night City, trying anything other than just trying to catch this guy wouldn't turn out in your favor. Right, so trying to hack into him, which you discovered you already can't, or trying to shoot at him, it's not going to fly here on the end card. And you guys know that from just living in Night City. So let's. We have a little map up on your screens just to track your distance from him. So right now you're like 2 squares away, and then so every time we roll, we'll roll for obstacles, and if you clear the obstacles, then you get to move a little bit closer to the corpo, and that's kind of how we'll play this real fast.
Cool.
So we'll start with Lifeline, and we've got this. So right as you guys jump on the train, the doors close. You see the corpo at the front of the car, and the train starts to take off on high speed, and it immediately rounds a bend, sending the car swaying a little bit. So we want to check to see if you can keep your balance. So let's roll athletics or a dance check. I'm gonna say if you roll the dance check, you'll get your +1 from wearing your cool outfit. But if you roll athletics, it'll be your straight athletics check.
Yeah, that
It's the
+1. I'll still
Tibenti.
keep the athletics. Athletics. That'd be 15.
Oh, nice. So you totally keep up, keep in place. You don't get knocked over by the train with some cool athletics moves. You're swift on your feet. So yeah, you don't get knocked over. You don't get held back at all.
It's the jacket.
It's the
It's the jacket. It's not me anymore. It's
glowworms. The glowworms.
All right.
We'll
Next,
keep working.
next up is B-Sod. As you try to move forward, someone's pissed on the floor, making it really slippery. So you can give me an athletics check to leap over it, or a separate athletics check just to walk through it without slipping. So we'll put it this way: if you leap over it, it gets you like 2 spaces closer. If you just walk through it, it's 1 space closer.
Oh, I'm not getting any part of my outfit in human excrement. Okay, I'm leaping.
Baby.
I'm using that luck point,
Okay.
and that's gonna be. Ooh, does a 19 do it?
Oh, it absolutely
A
does.
19 does it.
Nice. So I'll move you closer there.
Really, somebody should clean this up.
All right. Nice. So you've made it closer. Thorn's made it up a spot. Oh, not yet. Sorry. That was Lifeline. Thorn's about to go next. Yeah. Thorn, you're up next.
For athletics.
Let's see what you've got. No, because I'm rolling random obstacles in your way. So you're watching Thorn navigate. Sorry, you are Thorn. Lifeline navigates the rickety swing as we're rounding the bend, and we hit the straightaway. And B-Sod uses this as an opportunity to get closer, leaping over some piss on the floor. And the minute you go to move, a giant of a gonk plants themselves right in the middle of the train and refuses to move. There's no space to slide around them, and they're too heavy to shove. A fight would take too long, but a successful face down will force them to step back and clear some space.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
A face down?
Face down, baby.
As in put their face down?
As in put your face down. I need to look up the rules because this is something in the
there's a face down
rule
in it.
books.
This feels like an intimidation or some sort of
Yeah, it's something like
some
that.
sort of
Let me
cool. So you're the right person to do it.
right, you would be the coolest for it. Let me get caught back up on this real fast.
So cool.
So cool. So cool being a rocker.
Thorn's so cool.
Cool.
Oh, that Thorn.
So alternatively, let's see, where did that go? Page fitting. Face down is both participants roll cool plus 1d10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, cool plus 1d10. Okay, I see.
Yeah, cool
I
plus
see it now.
d10. That's what it is. Jeez.
Cool is like a... Yeah, I got it. All
Cool
right.
is one of your attributes.
14.
Nice. Let me see.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. We'll see what he gets. Oh yeah. Yeah, you totally intimidate the shit out of him. What do you say to intimidate him?
Listen, Chum, you know who I am? I don't know who you are. So why don't you stay out of my way before someone gets actually hurt?
All right, okay.
Oh my.
Hold your horses.
Yeah, Gonk, move out of the way of the.
Move, bitch! Get out the
Wild.
way!
What? Hold on. The shinables. Nope. I'm getting closer.
Ooh, right. So the corpo is able to inch away from you guys, and he steps out of this car and into the next one. We're back up at the top. That is round one. Lifeline, you let's roll that again. Let's get you something different. That was the same thing. We're not gonna have the same thing happen once again. Lifeline, as you get as you start to push closer towards the end of this car, the crowd's particularly thick here. Give me either an evasion check to bob and weave your way through, or a brawling check to shove your way through.
Brawling or evasion?
Yeah. So whichever
doing
one's better
evasion?
for you, just know that the brawling check will be a little bit tougher.
That's fine. Evasion's better for me. I just want to do that. That'd be a 17.
17. Nice. Yeah, you're able to navigate that easily.
Move, Chums! I'm mad
yeah.
on a mission here.
Nice. But yeah, you're able to basically catch up and just squeak past B-Sod a little bit. But you guys are almost neck and neck as you're chasing down. Yeah, nice. Oh yeah, B-Sod, same thing. Since Lifeline was able to push his way through, now you've got to try that as well with an evasion or a brawling check.
I'm gonna do also an evasion because I've heard the brawling is harder, and I rolled a
little bit.
10, so that's gonna be a 24.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you super
I
make it
exploded.
through. Yeah, you're way through.
I like B-Sod just like. After Lifeline goes, move, Tubes, it splits. B-Sod just like wiggles through. Just like,
Yeah.
pardon me, I'm with him. Woo!
All right. Thorn, your turn. So you catch up with the other dudes.
Exploded.
And now the door between this car and the next one that the corpo had stepped through, it became jammed. So it can be forced. You can force it with a body check.
Okay.
Adding your body stat to a roll of 1d10. Or quickly unjammed with a electronic security tech or pick lock. So if you have electronic security tech or pick lock, you can do that. You can do it faster.
I would love to body that door.
Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy.
16.
Nice. Oh, for sure. Yeah, you shoulder check the shit out of that door, and it cracks open and slides past, and you're able to step in just ahead of B-Sod into the next train. The corpo is not far from you at all. Let's see what this. Boo. All right. Yeah, corpo's real close to you.
Raspberry.
The idea is to get into the same square as him if you're looking on the map. So you're like right there. So we're back up at Lifeline.
Okay.
Let's roll that again. Give me something different. Oh, same thing. So yeah, let's do it this way. So the minute Thorn goes through, she shoulder checks the door, it slides open, but she'd hit it so hard that when it slid back, it bounced and recoiled and came back and shut itself again. So you're either going
sake!
Yeah, exactly. Super irritating. So you're either gonna have to ram it again or do electronic security or pick lock to reopen it.
We don't have time for this. I'm fucking body slamming that door.
Nice.
And I imploded, so it's gonna be.
Oh no!
I rolled 2 1s in a row, so that's gonna be a whopping 6.
Not enough. So that door locks on you, and you just
Thorn! Thorn! You jammed the fucking door, Thorn!
Yeah, exactly. And it's door is now jammed. It is jammed. Let's see what
Strawberry jam.
So B-Sod, you're up next. You can either let's see. Let's get on the map. Let's get you guys all lined up there. So you can either attempt to body check it again. To
no.
To undo that,
if
or
I'm
you
at
can
the door, I'm just gonna
pick lock. Or
let the professional get to work.
too bad you sold your tool.
I'd sold my tool, but I still have electronics and security.
Nice. Let's see how you
which is
unjam.
going to be a 23.
No, he's super good. Yeah, hella good at that. So you hack into the door panel, and that door just instantly unlocks and slides open and stays there. And you can tell it's not going to move again.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Just throws his arms up like, you'll be fucking kidding me.
Hey, you heal. This is what I do.
All
Fair enough.
Let's see where we're at now. So Thorn, as you step into this car, right next to you on one of the seats, a gonk holding a radio cranks up the volume to ear-splitting max, because he just has to hear the tunes, baby! And so I need you to give me a concentration check to see if you are not temporarily stunned by the volume.
Oh, I'm gonna be real good at this.
Nice.
15.
And sweet. And I was going to give you a +1 because you're a rocker and you're used to volume. In that case, you don't even need it. That doesn't phase you at all because you're a rocker. So totally chill. And with that, you're able to step forward and grab the corpo by the arm.
Yo.
So the minute you grab them, the other two that have been fussing with the stupid door the whole time are able to run in and completely surround this corpo. He folds instantly upon being encountered by you guys and surrounded by you. Don't hurt me! I'm just middle management. I don't know anything. I overheard some brass and higher up saying that they were looking for a yellow jacket with an E and an R painted on the back. While I was on a smoke break, I spotted this on the busker and I bought it. I thought it'd turn in and maybe get me a promotion. That's all I know, honest. I don't got anything.
Well, you got that jacket.
Which you're about to not have if you want to keep your life.
Nice. Yeah.
Because you're dealing with the Shining Knights.
they dead?
We're not called the Shining Knights, but
the
we will appreciate feedback if you have any.
It's a work in progress.
Listen, just take the briefcase.
Good.
You got it. That was easy.
Also, a pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, good luck on that promotion, man. You know you're only gonna get it if you're a Nepo baby, right?
Sure. Oh, you guys open the briefcase, and there's nothing inside but a yellow jacket, the corporal's lunch, which is an instant heat scop dog, a cheap pack of cigarettes, and a pin given by Arasaka to employees after 5 years of service. The jacket isn't the one that you seek, but it's a windbreaker with a green E and R painted on the back. But more importantly, wrapped up inside the jacket is Falco's beat-up Militech M10AF Lexington, fully loaded and wrapped up just inside the windbreaker.
AF.
The minute you open the briefcase, the train lurches to a stop and the doors open. The corporal takes advantage of this rush as people are coming on and off the train, and he bolts and he melts into the crowd and like vanishes away. So poison.
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 22.
My favorite kind of poison.
Poison.
Poisson. Poisson.
Poison.
Poisson.
So yeah, you have a shitty looking windbreaker, but you have Falco's beat up Lexington. So that is one of the items that you need to make some money off of with Falco.
1 out of 4. That's not bad.
And you also realize that because the Arasaka pin was in there, that Arasaka's looking for this jacket as well, which is like huge.
Arasaka.
It's huge corpo. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take out of the briefcase. I'm gonna take the pin, the windbreaker, and the gun, and then leave. Also take the cigarettes. And I'm also gonna take the. I'm gonna take everything out of the
You took his
briefcase.
lunch
and
too?
then leave
I
the
will-
briefcase.
Leave it in the
will
briefcase and then close it and take the
No,
whole thing.
I'm taking the
Easy to carry.
briefcase. I need to store my old jacket in there.
Yes.
I'll
Okay.
take
There you
the
go.
briefcase,
There you go.
and that's where I'm going to keep my jacket.
Actually, I'm gonna keep the windbreaker. Is the windbreaker anything special, or is it just a windbreaker?
Roll me a either streetwise or perception check.
Streetwise, I exploded.
Oh,
I imploded, for fuck's sake.
Second explosion on the train.
So much explosions on the
so much
trains.
explosions. That's gonna be. Wait, what was perception? Okay. That's 26.
Nice.
To know what the heck is going on with this jacket.
So you ruffle around
I know
the jacket,
jackets.
and you find in the pocket a note from Dalton to Summer. And in the note, it basically explains that Dalton likes his new yellow jacket so much that he wanted Summer to have a matching yellow jacket. So he bought this windbreaker and painted it up so they would be like a cute matching couple on the next date night having matchy jackets.
You sly bastard.
All while he was hiding from potential assassins. He decided to show his love for Summer that much. He's a sweetheart.
All right. Yeah, you can have the windbreaker
Well.
and the briefcase.
And
I'm keeping the lunch.
at the end of the note, it also says, "Oh, and here's a sidearm for good luck," and that was intended. The Lexington was intended for that as well. So she unknowingly sold the Lexington to this guy because it was all wrapped up in the jacket. But you recovered it, which is great. The minute you sort all of those items out between yourselves, you get another ping on the tracker for the actual yellow jacket. and that ping is somewhere in Arroyo, possibly at the mega building that's down there. What say you all?
Let's go to Arroyo.
Arroyo, then.
We're gonna be going all over Night City tonight.
That's
Ooh, the Summer Nights.
some of night cities.
No?
I think we're getting warmer. It
What? It feels
I
better.
don't think
If
it's right. I don't think it's the right name, but I think we're moving closer in the right
I
direction.
agree. I think we're getting closer. We're looking for feedback everywhere we go. All right, Arroyo, here we come.
Arroyo, here we come.
I'm gonna take out my skateboard. Who's giving me a lift?
And,
I'm
the
just
minute
getting in
you
the car.
said, the minute you say looking for feedback, this armored van rolls up and skirts to a halt right in front of you, and the side of the van flies open, and inside is this this small gal with a bright pink bob haircut, and eyes that have been modified with red X's. And she says, "Hiya, folks! It's Sunday. Pleased to meet ya. I heard you could use a little bit of help. Thorn, I am a big fan."
Oh, I knew.
Big
I know
fan.
you. You run the merch at some of my shows, don't you?
That's right, it's me, Sunday.
That's right. Hey, good to see you. What are you doing here?
Hey, listen, I thought you could need some help. So I'm here. I brought my van and my guns. And she's got 2 shotguns that she racks somehow right in front of you.
Well, I could have used you about 500 eddies ago, but it's good to see you now. You in for a trip? You want to come
y'all
with
need
us,
a lift?
hang out? Yeah, I think these two do, maybe. I can follow.
Yeah, I go to the van and I'm like, well, if we're getting a ride, I can't forget my old jacket. And I go and I open it and I'm like, I put my work jacket into my new briefcase, clog it. All right, I'm ready to go.
Hey, Sunday, you don't happen to have any anything that might be able to bypass a Arasaka firewall, do you?
Does this help? And she like rotates the minigun out of her gun or her armored van.
It would. Not what I was looking for, but
This is all I got.
I respect it, Chum.
Well, load up. Let's go. Where am I taking you?
We're going to Arroyo. It's
Arroyo.
not too far for you.
Hop in.
All right, hopping in. And I will actually be inside of the van this time.
Yeah, I know, right? And there's no wrenches to sit on, so
Yeah,
you'll be good.
exactly. There's seats. I didn't know vans had seats.
Vans have seats?
What are you talking about? The van I drove here in has tons of seats. And
I
that's
wasn't-
seats for all of us times 2.
I wasn't inside the van. I was out on the back.
Boom! I opened the door to get in. I don't. Anyway, let's go. I'm done. I'm done with this. Let's go.
All right, off to Arroyo. And you guys, you all clamber inside the armored van. She slams the door shut, swinging the minigun inside, climbs into the driver's seat, and immediately floors it.
Whoa.
Yeah, she takes off, and you feel like the driving is a little erratic, and she's not going to be very successful, but it's like Anakin in pod racing. She zips through everything and gets you to Arroyo in record time.
Now this
Is Night
pod
City.
racing.
It's Night City.
It's Night City.
So you pull up to Arroyo, and the tracker starts beeping and leading you towards Mega Building H4. Yep, that seems like the most likely place where you would be.
Do we know who or what would be housed in Mega Building H4? Is there a
Streetwise check
corpo in there
for
for
me.
any?
I could do a
Ooh.
streetwise check.
Yeah.
I'm quite streetwise.
I'm
Yeah, you
also
both
quite
can throw it.
streetwise. That is a dirty 20.
Dirty.
17.
Nice. Yeah, you know that Mega Building H4 is known for its rooftop parties. Oh. Yeah. And so it's not so much of like a corporal being here or an agent or a hideout or anything. Like if anybody's gone to Mega Building H4, they either live there or they've been invited to the rooftop party.
Chooms, I've been here many times. It's parties to your face. It's real nice. Whoever's here, if Dalton's here, that means he has some high-powered friends, but also...
Then it's a good thing we got some high-powered weapons, too. And I showcased my Arasaka TSI-20 submachine gun. And I put it back in my new jacket.
Ooh, yeah. The Sunday, or Sophia Hollows, looks over with wide eyes going, nice.
That's pretty nice. Let's just make sure we don't shoot up the place too badly because it's a nice establishment. I want to be able to go back. Okay, Chooms?
Choom, it's fine. I work in medicine, okay? Golden. Anyway,
You know what?
after you.
You've earned it. Come here.
Yeah.
I do it. I go in.
Nice. No check, it works this time. Yeah,
Nice.
nailed it.
I feel like time freezes for what feels like an infinite but yet minuscule moment as I
clasp.
Yeah, Choo.
That felt right. That felt like the right time.
All right.
Nice.
After you, Thorn.
You got it.
Inside, an entire city's worth of people live on top of each other, shoved together and stacked like cans, level after level after level, in a grand experiment to house the population of Night City. The results have been predictable. Filth, grime, grease, trash clogs most of the hallways, especially on the lower floors, where the scent of sweat and human odor overcome the creaky ventilation system. You aren't going inside, though. You're going up to the top. Someone's throwing party on the roof. Throw me a streetwise check again.
Everybody?
Yeah, let's just see where we're at.
The dirty 20.
16.
That's a 15 for me, and now I'm the one who's out of loop.
Yeesh. So you all know that the party on a roof of a mega building is already illegal, so obviously this one's hitting it off. No one's guarding the door to block access because you know about the party, that means you're invited. All around people are dancing, talking, making out, drinking, doing drugs, and not a beady junkie hooked up to a jerk-off machine in sight, which means everybody's having an honest good time, not a fake good time. There are a few hundred people here. Many are armed. The mood is exciting and loud. These people are looking to party and forget their troubles. Yeah. Party on. What happens as you guys reach the party deck?
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy.
Oh, no.
But here's my number. So call me B-Son.
It's
I'm gonna go look
the
for the
party's the party's so loud that no one hears you.
This is for the best.
Is there a bar of some kind, some place to order beverages?
Not that you can see immediately. It looks like people have kind of brought their own stuff up here. Scrounged whatever they could. Yeah, scrounged whatever they could. Brought some stuff in. So a few have saved up a couple weeks worth of eddies in order to pay for a nice bottle or two.
So Dalton seems like the one who's trying to climb up the social ladder. Where would the baddest chooms in this party hang out?
Probably on the upper sun deck, if there was much sun in Night City.
Okay.
Currently, it is a dark, overcast night, and other than the party lights, the neon lights and the scrolling advertisements up into the sky are really what's lighting up this rooftop. But there is like a rooftop sun deck / wannabe garden. Nothing's been able to grow up here yet, but that kind of looks like if there was a velvet roped off area, that would be it.
All right, chooms, let's make our way across the dance floor, but that's, I think, our end goal right there.
And let's play it cool.
Hey, after you.
Wow. So, I mean, I guess I can start kind of leading the group in that general direction.
Hold on, what's the name though? We have to show up with a name though.
Oh yeah. What? With a name for the group?
Yeah. Thorn in the Wildflowers.
That's not bad, actually. That's not bad. But
I mean,
this doesn't need to be
Lifeline, we do look
me-centric.
like flowers. We look like flowers.
I know my jacket's a wee bit on the floral side, but that's on the nose, don't you think?
All right, you're right. Let's just go. Let's play cool.
So
play cool.
as you move through the crowd, you have to kind of swim through the crowd. It's not as difficult as the end card station. B-Side, you're throwing some dance moves through the crowd. People look at you and kind of like shuffle out of the way, and two individuals turn to move out of your way and spot Thorn and just freak out. One of them is like screaming without screaming, like a silent scream, just like totally stunned. And then the other one just starts running circles around him. And they're just wild. Thorn, you can immediately tell that they must be fans of yours.
Here we go. Okay. All right. I'm ready for this.
Do you say anything?
I'll give him a nod and be like, "Hey, you two over there. I think I've seen you around. You all you come to my shows, don't you?"
The one that was silently screaming stares at you with silence, and the little one running around grabs his jaw, throws it closed, and says, "Oh, that's Lugnut. I'm Electric Annie. Oh, it's Thorn. Oh, it's so nice to meet you, Thorn. In the flesh, in the person. Lugnut, say something." And he just goes,
Hey, that's flattering. Listen, no need to stand on ceremony. It's just so nice to meet a fan, you know.
"Yeah, I've been to all your shows, every single one. All of them.
Wow. That's some
All
dedication.
1,600.
Impressive. Where do you come up with those eddies?
I love your
Even
work.
my wow.
My name's Lugnut. I love your work. Can I get you
Even
something?"
my old man. Yeah, actually, we're trying to get to our friends in VIP.
Why do you need to go up there?
Well, we're VIPs.
If you were, you'd already be there. No offense. No offense, Thorn. You're my favorite. I mean, I love your work, but yeah, I mean, that section, I mean, if you'd already be there.
Sure.
Is there a
well,
reason you're
you
trying
know.
to be over there? Why do you want to be over there? There's just a bunch of gonks. There's just a bunch of gonks up there. The
Well,
real
of course
party's
there are
down
a
here
bunch
with
of
us. I mean, come on, we're your fans.
Hey, can I scoot in here for a minute? Hey, Lugnut, how you doing?
Hi. How can I help you?
You could help Thorn here
Yes?
if you could tell her where we could find a guy with red hair and green hair, red or blue hair, whatever it was.
Uh-huh.
That description of
Anything
that
more
guy.
specific? That's it? Like, you don't even sound sure.
He's wearing a yellow jacket with an E and an R on it.
Yeah, that's very specific. I did see someone like that earlier this evening.
And that Thorn would really like to know where he is.
I don't know if
Yeah.
he's still at the party, but I definitely saw him.
Okay. So, how long ago was that?
Not long, like 10 minutes? I don't, like, he was just right there.
Can I look around the room and kind of just see if maybe I can see anything?
Absolutely. While you're looking around, Lifeline, you happen to notice an interesting medical condition zooming throughout the crowd. It's not. This is only noticeable for you thanks to your training, however good and/or bad it might be. But you notice that there are many people that are coughing. Quite a few are very pale and sweating, and not sweating from dancing and partying too hard. But they're still zombie rave. They're determined to have a good time, so it's not slowing them down. But your training is able you to allows you to catch the fact that there's something going around.
Yeah, so I turned to my chums. Excuse me, chums. Business calls. And I go and I start walking towards the people who look sickly, and I go to one that looks like he can communicate openly freely to me. And excuse me, chum. I happen to be a med tech, a trauma team, and you seem to be a man in need. How can I help you today, son?
Party. That's what I'm here for. I'm partying. Would you like a drink?
Tempting, but I think you need some medical assistance, chum.
I'm just fine. Here, have a drink. And he gets a brose of ale and shoves it in your face.
Yeah, okay. Can I do a check to see if I can suss out, like, now getting like a close-up visual, if I could suss out what could be wrong with this? Dude?
At this point, like, it's problematic for you, but for no one else here, right? So, like, it's not gonna bother them yet. It's not to a point that it's bothersome to the crowd or the individuals that happen to be sick, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So,
Jim, I think what you need is another beer for a good night's rest. And
I'll
maybe
get
some
that at the end of the party.
No, Jim, I don't think you understand what I'm saying to you. And I put out my hand on his shoulder. I'm a licensed medical professional.
Listen, that's
And I'm
fine. If
telling
I
you.
wanted one, I would go get one. But right now, I just want to party! And he rips out of your arm and just starts dancing to the beat that's going on right now. Thorn, give me a perception check.
You got it. I will roll 15.
Nice. Yeah. So you, in the distance, are able to spot a flash of red and blue, and then the yellow jacket moving towards the edge of the roof. Up ahead, you spot him, and then as he turns towards the edge of the roof, you see the E and the R on the back, letting you know that is exactly Dalton, who you're looking for. At the moment, he's talking to a woman wearing leathers. He has just handed a submachine gun with a pink skull painted on it to the woman, when all of a sudden, all hell breaks loose. 3 NCPD AVs rise above the rooftops. A voice shouts over the loudspeaker. NCPD, Mega Building H4 is now under quarantine. Everyone go inside, but do not attempt to leave this building. The cops don't even wait to see if the crowd complies. From inside the AVs, they launch grenades onto the roof. The canisters hit and bounce a few times before coming to a stop. Instead of exploding, the grenades hiss, releasing a tear gas. The crowd begins to panic. Some pull out their guns and start shooting. Others run to the door. In the haze, you lose sight of both the guy in the yellow jacket and the woman wearing leathers. But the submachine gun with the pink skull lays on the ground near where they stood. Looks like somebody dropped it.
Going to get it immediately.
Yep.
Sweet.
Immediately.
Snatch that.
Crawling as fast as I possibly can.
Yeah. Give me an education or streetwise check.
What is my education? It's 12? Oh, wow. I'm more educated than I am streetwise. That's amazing.
Nice.
Oh, that is a 17 total.
Yeah, not too bad. So, as you're, oh, look at Meow Face.
White.
That makes sense.
Yeah, this is just the LAPD. They just shoot on civilians.
Yeah, shoot first, ask questions later. So you're crawling for the Arasaka Shingen adorned with a pink skull, and then you also know that the NCPD is super serious about this quarantine. So if there is a plague here or anything suspicious, they'll lock everyone inside and keep it from spreading. So as you swoop up that gun, you get back to your crew and you tell them that we need to get out now,
Hey,
right?
Yeah,
First
I
of
would
all,
probably
team
explain
name, team
procedures
name.
like, yo, we gotta.
Oh yeah, you all, the two of you are like talking at each other
We
and
have to go.
over
We have to
each
get out of
other.
here. Wait, team name Heartbreakers. Heartbreakers? Pretty good.
Don't hate
Not
it.
bad.
But Literally, tear gas
priority.
is filling our nostrils. Like, don't hate it. But
Yeah, all right, let's go.
We gotta go. And I'm like puking a little bit as the tear gas is kicking. It's bad.
All
We
right.
gotta go.
Okay, I'll have all three of you give me perception checks.
Okay. Is there aren't any luck points left for the group?
There looks to
you
be.
could take one of mine.
I think there's 3 for the group left.
I'll take one of those.
Yeah, you take one of mine because I rolled a 16, so take
Okay,
it.
I'll take 2.
I
I'll
got
take
a
one for the
15.
group and one. Oh no, I imploded.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I rolled a 1, so I get less than I wrote. What was it? Perception?
Yeah, perception check.
8.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, because this is super fun though, I'll let you all notice the things for this. I like this.
I'm put on my glasses
Yeah.
that I can't see. I'm just running.
So there is a couple of ways out of here. The first option that that one of you notices is the maze of HVAC machines that are on this rooftop. Some of them open up into a vent system big enough for a person to crawl through if you suck in your gut. But you know that the vent systems are mazes of twisty passages, but with a bit of determination, you can pop out into the garage or sneak past people that way. So that is an option to get off of this rooftop. The other option that you notice is the dead elevator. A utility door in the roof leads to a closet-sized room. It has no exits, but it opens into a maintenance elevator. Of course, this being Night City, the maintenance elevator is out of order. So you can try to jury-rig it into operation by doing a electronics or security tech check to perform a temporary repair. Or you can do an interface check, Patrick, to jolt the elevator to life. So you can try to ride it to the bottom. So there's that. The last option that you see is someone set up a cheap plastic storage locker near the edge of the mega building roof and painted Barry's Bodacious Base Jumping on the top and side. It's probably locked, but if you manage to open it, you imagine that you might find elements to allow you to base jump off of this roof to get out for safety. So those are your 3 options you have. The vents, the dead elevator, the base jumping. You can all go the same. You can all split up to try your luck on different ways.
It's base jumping for Lifeline for sure. As soon as he sees it, he's like, fastest way down's the right way down. And he starts running over the thing to get the door open.
I'll
wait,
go
was
with
that
you.
base jumping?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right there with you, Chooms. And then I go to the elevator.
I'll jump.
Okay. So those going to base jumping, you go up to the plastic storage locker, and there's a lock on it. So if you try to pick the lock, you can attempt to open it, or you can have a few good swings with a melee weapon. That's up to you.
I sold my melee weapon, so
You did.
I'll run back because I've realized that base jumping is awesome and once in a lifetime, and I'll take out my knife and go, all right, let's do this.
Nice. Oh, so what are you attacking it with?
With my knife.
With a knife.
With my knife, and I'm trying not to cut the parachute.
That's fine. You smash the lock with the blunt end of the knife, and it opens up, and there's parachutes are stuffed neatly in a pack and ready to deploy, and there's plenty for all of y'all. But there is like a little warning sign that that's by Barry's Bodacious Base Jumping, and you imagine this like surfer guy voice that comes out as you go to read this. Base jumping off a mega building isn't a simple task. Doing it in optimal conditions would be hard enough, but if there are any cops or AVs in the area and they notice you, they're gonna open fire. Just so you know, you can't fire back because your hands gotta control the chutes on the way down. The best you can do is maneuver and try to get yourself out of trouble. So, good luck. And yeah, if you get spotted by the cops or the AVs, they'll shoot your parachute full of holes and you'll die. You'll definitely flatline. Good luck, chooms! Is the end of the message.
There's like tear gas. I'm like, I don't know if this is like right now. I'm like, okay, I got it. Sure, whatever. You know.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, I get the gist. I'm like,
Pull
I'm
the
like
chute.
putting it on.
Don't get shot. Great, yeah.
Yeah, welcome to Night City. It's the same everywhere. Let's go.
All right, so you all don the parachutes, and you go ducking and dodging through the crowd. Some folks are firing at the AVs, and you use that as cover to go the opposite direction where the AVs don't have their line of sight trained. They're occupied by trying to tackle that, and you find kind of a clear patch of edge of building and open sky after that to be able to make your jumps. So as you go to leap off of the building, everybody give me an athletics check.
I'm going for a gainer.
Don't forget, some of you have luck points, and there are 2 luck points in the community pool.
Use, a luck point.
You can use as many as you
I'm
want.
gonna use
many do
those
I
2
have?
if people don't
How many
mind.
do I have? Do I have 3,
No, I don't
2,
mind.
1?
I'll
Let me
use
look.
one of my luck points just
Well,
in case.
I said 1. Yeah, I'll stick with 1. I said 1. I'll also use 1.
Ah, that's better.
Oh, 18.
Nice.
15.
Nice.
14.
14. All of you successfully navigate the harrowing maneuvers that need to happen between the AVs and the building, allowing you to safely get around and edge yourself around the side of the building so the AVs no longer see you, and you're able to parachute to the ground.
Are we running on the edge?
Of glory. Isn't that a song or something?
I'm on the edge.
Yeah.
B-Star is definitely
Lady
singing that
Gaga,
as well.
right?
I'm on the edge of glory.
The edge of
The
glory.
edge. Hanging on the moment, hanging from the chute
Wait,
with
wait,
you.
wait a second. We're running on the edge. What if we
Yeah.
were called the EdgeRunners?
Whoa! That should be our
On the-
name.
Oh no, it just kind of came to me. I had a lot of time to think between the roof and the ground.
All right, we're called the Edge Runners.
It has a nice ring to it, I think.
That's definitely not trademarked by anybody.
Not at
Definitely
all.
not. No.
No,
Came up
you're
with it
totally
on the
not.
spot.
No,
Brand
no,
new.
no.
So you guys handle the parachutes fine for having never done it, or maybe you have, and you're able to land on an unmolested side of the street where nobody bothers you as you hit the ground. Give me an athletics check for landings.
Cool.
Yes.
Ooh, I imploded. It's not gonna be awesome.
21.
Nice.
I pose like.
Oh,
superhero
100%.
looking.
Yeah, rockstar pose as you hit the ground.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
And
a
somehow
5.
some like music goes and like ripples across the ground as you hit. What was it, Caleb?
It's a 5. It's a whopping 5. A gentleman's 5, if you will.
Yeah. Yeah.
I rolled a 12, so it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yours is pretty straightforward. But Lifeline, you've never jumped off of a building, much less landed a parachute, and you just crumple to the ground the minute you hit, just folding over yourself. You don't take any damage or anything, but boy, does it hurt.
I'm fine.
And you're prone for a bit in case anybody decides to come running up.
Don't help me up. I'll get up in a minute. Just give me a minute. Choose.
Okay, good luck.
Yeah, we don't have a minute. We're gonna get going. And
Why don't we
we
just
are.
take a breather?
Wait, hold on. Where would people come out from the building if they were also trying to get off? Because we didn't see Dalton parachute, so he could have gone the air ducts or he could have gone the elevator.
Yeah, he could have used another option. Or maybe grabbed the parachute and went the other way. You don't know. Yeah. The minute you start thinking about Dalton, as if by some Night City tech wizardry, your tracker goes off again. And
Well.
Now it's just showing off.
yeah, this tracker lights up, and you kind of watch it for a minute. And overlaid on the small map there, you see it go past some landmarks that you've already visited. Like it starts at Tom's Diner, and then works its way past one of the bars, and then past the end cart station where you guys saw Summer, and then it starts to head out of the city. And the ping gets closer and closer to the Sunset Motel in the Red Peaks area of the Badlands. That's where it's like clearly headed.
Or the Badlands. Wow.
This is why I try not to take any jobs that involve multiple items. All right, we're going to the Badlands.
The minute you say that,
Good thing we hitched a ride and didn't bring our own car.
well, the minute you say that, the armored van comes wheeling around the corner. The door slides open again, and hi, I'm Sunday. Remember me? As the minigun comes, she comes wailing out with the minigun, just like attached to it.
That's my
shit,
girl.
like the van. Every time that door opens, the minigun comes flying out as if she's trying to fight somebody, even though it's just to pick you guys up. Like this is always her entrance.
That's Sunday, always ready for anything.
You guys need to go somewhere else?
Yeah, we need to go to the Sunset Hotel in the Badlands.
Motel.
Motel, and you are our new best choom. Welcome to the EdgeRunner, Sunday.
Yes. Excellent. You guys load up, and again, same thing happens. You guys jump in, the door slams shut. She jumps into the driver's seat and floors it right away.
Sea heaters? Oh my goodness.
She hits the gas so hard, smokes out. You make your way just to the edge of the city and start to enter the Badlands, and it's covered in the grime of countless dust storms. But you all know that this is the last stop for nomads and outlaws before the open road gives way to the city streets. A feeling builds in all of your stomachs. You know that this is the final ping. This has got to be where it all comes together. You've chased Dalton throughout Night City, and only one thing happens at the Badlands, and it's like the end of all ends. People come out here, so nothing gets tracked, and it's like a nice finality that the city doesn't offer. As you pull up, you're approaching the Red Peaks area, and roll a perception check. Any one of you. Those that are sitting in the front get a +1, so whoever's sitting in the front, and those in the back just have a normal perception check.
I only rolled an 11.
Good Thorn to be sitting in front.
It's gonna be a 14.
I also got a 14.
Hey.
Nice.
Twin rolls, twinsies.
Twinsies. So you happen to notice some extra dust clouds kicking up on the left and right side, of the armored vehicle.
Oh, extra of our vehicle?
Yeah, like behind you.
I start slowly grabbing my Arasaka submachine gun. I think we got company, Chooms. I think we made some friends in the Badlands.
You got left, I got right.
The
I'll go center.
Sunday looks, upon hearing that information, she looks up in her rearview mirror and adjusts it. And through that, she's able to capture the two smoke trails. And as they creep in closer, she notices that there are two Arasaka vehicles charging in hard at you. Guys! Yeah, you're not wrong. We have company. And it's Arasaka. And we'll pick up next week.
Hey.
With that. Bum, bum, bum!
The rousing conclusion to Cyberpunk EdgeRunners.
And that'll be our wild enemy gang attacking us bright and early next week in the Badlands on the final stretch as they're trying to track down Dalton. Everybody, everywhere, thank you so much for spending some time with us here at Cyberpunk EdgeRunners on Perception Studio. I hope you're enjoying Night City. Trying to bring it to life as best as we can. And if you like that, and if you think anything else you've seen on this channel is worth at least $1, consider joining our Patreon. Right over here, we have a list of our Patreons popping up on the screen. Thank you so much to all those Patreons. For at least $1, you can join that, and we can get you some exclusive content. And you can join our Patreon page and our Discord. And in the Discord, one thing you can do is you can put some questions in there on the Cyberpunk page, and we will do a talkback session right now, only for the Patreons. Cyberpunk edge out. What did we call that? I don't know. We call that something species spicy for the patrons. But
And you'll get to see a little bit extra on Patreon. Ooh, we can't show it on Twitch though.
Can't show.
Can't show it on Twitch though.
Yes, but we'll answer your questions for the Cyberpunk chat back for the Patreon. But yeah, I think that's all the things. We're probably gonna raid somebody.
Yeah.
So we will pay that love forward because we are raiding somebody. Dork Tales. So stick around. Pay that love forward to the Dork Tales. Tell them how much you love the Cyberpunks. I hope. And we'll catch you
Very
all
much.
next week.
Get you next week.
Catch you in the face.
Bye, everybody. See you later.
Bye.